Hey everybody, let's role play a bit. The president calls, says, "How are we doing in market A?" And you pull it up and you see that market A is better than it was last year. But does that alone make you say, "Oh, I need money, I need time, I need people to go and build this out"? No, it's like a coin toss at this point. You have literally two data points, last year and this year. We need a higher confidence bet if we're going to be putting any sort of resources into things. And that's why I'm always talking about the average year. Because when I look at the average data, well, now I have 10 years worth of data. I have much more statistical significance than I did with just last year and this year. And so I look at that, and then I'm going to say, well, if I'm above this average, then I have a higher confidence that it will continue to outperform. And if I'm below that average, I have a higher confidence that I will underperform. Maybe I get this year wrong, but overall, investing in Ireland looks better than, say, investing in Japan, which has been below its moving average forever. Um, so let's look at Ireland. Let's go to the dashboards, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm looking here at Ireland's advancers decliners, and Ireland is in its first year decline. It's a streak of 1 year, right? 1 year where fewer I-94s were captured than previous year when people came into the U.S. But if you go to the year to date versus the average year, it's like 39% above its average year. Ireland shows lots of strength here. So if the president calls me, going back to our hypothetical, and says, "Hey, Jay, how are we doing on Ireland?" I might say, "Well, we're below where we were last year, but I tell you what, I think there's real opportunity because we're still well above the 10-year average. So it's more likely to continue higher in the intermediate to long term than lower. And there's so many people who are going to be relying on just this year's data compared to last year that if we were to go there, I think we'll probably see less competition on the ground." Sounds to me like that's opportunity. Anyway, I wish you guys a happy 2026 from Enrollment Charts. Take care. This was on how to use averages versus recency bias. Cheers.